Welcome to video 5. Video 5 is dealing with filtering, COUNTIF, and SumIF. First, we'll do filter. To apply filter, we have to select in one of the cells which is related in series with the others. So I cannot click here. Here is too far away from the records. The data. So I will click inside one of the data before I go to data and select filter. When you select filter, you see the filter button is here. It's shown. It's down arrow. Now for text in this one, if I want to apply filter, I can click on here, click on the filter button, and I can select all, and I'll click in one of the item or two of the item. Let's say I select Lee, so it will show, the answer will show all Lees in this one. Okay, now if I click on filter again, I can click on this one again and I click off select all, and it will show everything. Now I can also use text description for the filtering. I can select this one and I use text filters. Text filters I can put equal to, do not equal, begin with, end with, contains or does not contain, or custom filter. Okay, I use equals now. Equals, there are two conditions here. Equals to, I can select down arrow here, Lee, and I cannot end because there's no cell with Lee and something. Okay, or I guess we use or equals to Tan. So it show Lee and Tans. Okay, but click OK, you find whenever you see Lee, it show Tan, you show. Okay, both Lee and Tans. Alright, I go back to click off this filter here, select all, and click OK. Now for numbers, this quarters is I'll call it the text because this one, there's one year, there are 4 quarters. In the numbers here, now I look at the numbers. If I wanted something above, let's say 80,000, so I can use this filter here, select, click here, and use text filter, number filter, because number is not text anymore. Text or equal, greater than or equal to. Okay, I put 80,000 here. When I click OK, only data which is 80,000 or more will show. Yep. Okay. Now these are filtering for text and for number. Okay. I click back. I select all again. Okay. Now the next item I'm going to show count if. I want to count how many of the records are with Lee here. Okay, now I'll type Lee here. Next item I'll type Tan, and next item I type Ong. Okay, total I say number of current of Lee. Click here. Okay, now take off the filter now. Now to get how many times Lee appear in here, I use count if. I use a formula, a function called count if. Count 1 if it equals 1. So I use count if, click OK, and then the range of where it is, the range will be from here to here. Now I want this to be a fixed count, fixed reference, so I press F4 here. I get add on the $sign here for me. The criteria, I want it to be Lee. Lee. So I click OK. It gives me 9 items. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So the same thing I have for ton. If I want to count ton, I'll also go to count if. Okay. The range is the same range. I put F4 again. And the criteria now is tan, T-A-N. Okay, also 9. The next one is on. I use count if again. Okay, the range is the same range. I put F4, and this time I use on, O-N-G, and on will be 11. Okay. Now this time I use total for the SumIF. Total. Okay, total means total sales. Now I have 2 items that I have to select now. One is who. Whenever I see Lee, I'll add on this one. So this column and this column. So this one will be count if. I select this here. So I want to know total of Lees here. So I use a formula, a function called SumIF. SumIF here. Okay. Now SumIF will have 2 items here: the range and the criteria and the sum range. The range will be same thing, Lee. It's a range. I put F4. Criteria. Maybe I want it to be Lee, L-E-E. Whenever you see Lee, it will sum, somewhere, sum this part. This is the sum range. And I press F4 again. Okay, so total total of sales for Lee will be this. Now I do again, this time for ton. Function, SumIF. Okay. The range will be this range, the range that contain all the names. I put F4. Criteria, now I want it to be tan, T-A-N. And the sum range is the same range here. Whenever you see this time, whenever you see tan, you will select the tan. Add on the tan. So okay. So tan will be here. And on this time again. I go to SumIF. Range should be the same range. I press F4. Criteria this time is on, O-N-G. And the sum range is the same sum range. I put F4 again. I click OK. So you find on, as of course it have 11 numbers, so it has to be more. Okay, on. So if you select on and calculate, you add up everything, you should get 80,000 plus. Okay, thank you very much.